Today, we will think about the concept of teamwork and discuss how it relates to us in this workshop. We'll also build knowledge of content area words that will help us understand the text. On our screen, there is a key word, teamwork. The question I have for you, what is involved in working successfully as a team? We are going to talk about what the word teamwork is. Teamwork is made up of two words, team and work. Teamwork is also a noun. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Let's look at the sample sentence. Our teacher suggests that we use teamwork to solve difficult problems together. This sample sentence uses teamwork in the sentence and helps us try to figure out what teamwork is. The key words in this sentence say, solve the difficult problem together. This tells me that teamwork means working together to get something done. Now let's go to the meaning. If we look at the word teamwork again, we can see the word work. The work that members do of a blank. I filled in group. The work that members of a group do in order to complete a task. We have now defined what teamwork is. The work that members of a group do in order to complete a task. As I scroll down, I can now see characteristics. Characteristics help us figure out a little bit more about the word teamwork. The first bullet says, involves more than one person. There's a good clue to help us figure out again what teamwork is. Everyone must show one another respect. So now we have two clues to help us figure out what teamwork is. Involving more than one person, and you must show respect to have teamwork. Let's look at the example section. Playing music in a band is an example of teamwork. A band is usually made up of more than one person. They play together to make music. Cleaning up a park. It takes teamwork to clean up a park. My example that I put down was putting on a play. It takes more than one person to put on a play, and it takes respect to put on a play and work together. Next, we're going to show some non-examples. Playing a game by yourself is a non-example of teamwork. Counting on other people to do the work is another non-example of teamwork. The example that I gave you, not helping another player on your softball team if she is hurt, is another example, a non-example of teamwork. Here is a sentence that I created with the word teamwork in it. Through teamwork, we were able to raise enough money to buy new uniforms for our whole soccer team. I have used teamwork in the sentence. Can you think of examples of teamwork that you have used in school or at home? Can you also think of non-examples of teamwork? Again, the clues that you should be looking for are there more than one person involved? And Are you showing respect when you're working together in a team? Everybody has experience being part of a team. When I ask you to think of some examples when you've been part of a team, you should be thinking about a group project at school, playing on a sports team, or helping your family take care of a pet. These are all examples that you could have came up with for using the word teamwork. Now, let's look at some vocabulary words. The first word is accomplish. The meaning of accomplish, to succeed in doing something. The sentence or example is, we can accomplish the job faster if we all work together. Accomplish is a verb. A verb is an action, something you do. We can accomplish the job faster if we work together. The next vocabulary word, contribution. Contribution is a noun, a person, place, or thing. Something that you give or do to help something be successful. The sentence is, Nick's contribution to the art show was a painting. Contribution was that Nick gave something. The next vocabulary word is goal. Goal is also a noun. The meaning is something that you hope to achieve. The sample sentence, the student's goal was to win the school's math contest. The next vocabulary word is passion. Passion is also a noun. A very strong liking for something. The example sentence, my sister developed a passion for reading graphic novels. The last vocabulary word is task. Task is also a noun, person, place, or thing. A piece of work that must be done. The sample sentence, homework is a task that I do every day. Again, reviewing the vocabulary words. The first one is accomplish. The second one is contribution. Number 3 is goal. Number 4 is passion. And number 5 is task. Let's now look at some sentences and see if we can fill in the words that are vocabulary words and have the sentence make sense. Again, reviewing one more time the vocabulary words. Accomplish, contribution, goal, passion, task. Number 1 says, it should not take you long to complete a simple blank. What can we fill in that sentence and have it make sense? It should not take you long to complete a simple task. Number 2, how much did you blank on your school project today? What word fits in the sentence and makes sense? How much did you blank on your school project today? How much did you accomplish on your school project today? Number 3, after taking one class, I have developed a blank for cooking. After taking one class, I have developed a passion for cooking. Number 4, my family's blank to dinner at my aunt's house was a big salad. My family's contribution to dinner at my aunt's house was a big salad. Number 5, it is my blank to do better in school this year than I did last year. It is my goal to do better in school this year than I did last year. We have now used all the vocabulary words in sentences: accomplish, contribution, goal, passion, and task. I hope you have a better understanding of these words because we're going to use them again in the future lessons. Please do your best to remember accomplish, contribution, goal, passion, and task. Let's review our lesson. We started off with the word teamwork. We found out that teamwork had 2 words, team and work. To be a part of a team, you should be part of a group. You also should have respect if you're in that group. An example we gave was playing in a band. A non-example was playing a game by yourself. We used teamwork in a sentence. Through teamwork, we were able to raise enough money to buy new uniforms for the whole soccer team. On the side of the page, there are phrases that we want to look at. Through teamwork, good teamwork, and encourage teamwork. These phrases help us to try to figure out what teamwork is. Let's also look at the category word family. We found out that teamwork was made up of 2 words, team and work. Team is a noun, but it also can be a verb. It depends how you use it in the sentence. A noun is a person, place, or thing. A verb is an action, something you do. Another word family for teamwork would also be teammate. Lots of times you have a teammate when you create your team. You pick your teammates. They are people that are part of your team. A teammate is also a noun. Now you have learned some new words: team, teammate. Some vocabulary words that we also want to review before we finish: accomplish, contribution, goal, passion, and task. We will use these words again in future lessons. End of lesson.